see, you can, yeah, you can get really, really, really wide. What's going on, guys? My name's Martinio and welcome back to Gran Turismo Sport and a brand new episode of my driving school adventure. Today, as you can see, we get to move on to the big boy cars because last time out we finished off this first row and we also got a prize car, this Alfa Romeo Mito 1.4. But like I said, we get to move on to the big boy toys now. So hopefully, with all things being well, I will get through this next row of tests in this episode. But I make no promises because you know how annoyingly frustrating this game can be. For me, at least. So, what we're going to do this time for test number 9 is we've got speed control in the corners. And this is turn number... not sure what turn it is, but it's test number 1 and we're in a Volkswagen Scirocco Group 4. So, a bit more in my wheelhouse because it's a proper racing car rather than a road car. Not a brilliant way to get through that. Oh, okay, so bronze. Right, okay, there's more time to find. Excuse me. Ugh, my throat's been a bit funny today. It's another one of those where I've got to keep my foot in it. Right, okay, we're getting better. We're getting better. We've still got another 2 tenths to find, but we're getting better. So I think this is another one where, excuse me again, I've got to keep my foot in it. We did it, but it was sloppy. We did it. It was a sloppy run. I'm going to try one more time to see if I can't make it a bit of a better run because we ballsed up the exit. Though we still got the gold. I want to see if we can improve it. Well, we got silver. Right, one more go. One more go and then we'll move on because we've done gold. We got gold, so we got what we needed to. No, evidently we can't. So we've done what we wanted to. So we're just gonna exit because we've got gold. We're good. We're all golden. So we get our prize money and we get to move on to something new. This is a good start. We've done pretty well. First couple of minutes, so we've already completed one of the tests. Right then. So what do we do this time? Ooh, a TT Cup car. Speed control in the corners 2. So this is the Kyoto driving track, I think it says. Ooh, that looks like a fun corner. Looks kind of difficult though, it's a long one. Okay then, here we go. It's a very long corner, of course. So you've got to be patient before you start giving it the full beans on exit. Ooh, okay, we got a bronze. We got a bronze, okay, that's fine. Maybe need to be not as cautious through the entry. Because I was. Oh, we're close. We are so close already. We're so close. So, a little less cautious on the entry. I was still a little bit cautious because I don't want to overcook it and start running wide too early. Oh, we did it! Finally! Come on! There's another one. See, I told you we're gonna get this road done. It's gonna be done today. Because this is a lot more in my wheelhouse. So, no, again, not the greatest time ever. There are people who are going to be faster, but why did I click start again? Didn't want to do that. We'll exit. So yeah, we're making good progress in today's episode. So, what's the next test for us? Oh, attain a Group 4 car. I've had a go in one of these before. They're really nice. So, speed controlling corners number 3. So, I'm going to go get this one loaded, and I'll see you over there. Okay then, here we go. Oh, we're close. We got a bronze. We're not far off. We got to find another, what, 5/10 of a second? So, yeah. It's just about figuring out where I can start giving it full beans on the corner exit. Because it is a long corner and it just kind of tighten a little bit towards the back end of it. So if we start now. Boom! Get in there! There you go. 14.271. That's actually pretty good time, I think. Let's see what my friends got. I want to see where I stack up against my friends, if I stack up at all. I could be thinking this is brilliant and it could be absolute garbage. Let's see. 9th, yeah, so absolute garbage. So, yeah, we're not too far away from those. Just a 10th of a second, which is fine. I'm happy with that. But like I said, it's full progress. We're gonna finish this. We're gonna finish this entire row in this episode. I've got a good feeling. We're heading to Willow Springs for this one, and we're in a McGann Group 4 car. So let's get it started. Okay then, I know this corner. This is the last corner of Willow Springs, and you can get so much time if you get it right. But it properly tightens towards the back end. Ooh, we've done it. First time out. I wasn't even a great run, honestly. I would have liked to have cut a bit tighter to the apex. Because there's this little point, little point you can just see when you come round through this long final corner. Just a little point marked by that cone. Not there, on the inside, of course. But we got the job done. So we get to move on. This is going to be a very quick episode. And look, we get 8 grand. And we get the Star Wars Victory Blowjob Medal music. And we get our gold disco ball as well. Polyphony Digital, if I complete all these tests on YouTube, you have to send me a golden disco ball. I've said it now, you have to do it. That's the rule. Everybody go tweet or whatever at Polyphony Digital and tell them that if Matinho completes all these tests, he gets a gold disco ball. Because that's what he wants. And Matinho gets what he wants. Right then, reduce speed before entering a corner. And number 1, oh, it's a little bit different now. So at Willow Springs again, but we're in a Ford Mustang Group 4. So let's get it started. Okay, so this is taking us through turn number 1. A turn I know pretty well. Ooh, we're close. We're close. We're about just over what, a 10th and a half off, just about. So, not too bad. Just I know where I can find the time. It's just I was a little bit hesitant. I went on the throttle and came off it again because I thought I might run wide onto the dirt, and around here it can definitely drag you out further. Once you're in it, you're in it. See, you can get really, really, really wide. So you got to be careful. It didn't help that I got wide on the entry to the corner, into the braking zone. Just freewheel it through and then get the power down. Oh, we're close. Half a 10th. Okay. This one a little bit more difficult. But I think I can get the power on a little bit earlier, I think, because the exit of the corner is a bit wider than I thought it was. Maybe brake a little bit later. Get the nose in a little bit tighter and then on the power a little bit more. Boom! There we go. Another gold disco ball. Yes! Come on. Right. We can move on. And bask in our victory music, because that's what we love. We love the victory music. Getting a blowjob for Princess Leia after saving the universe. And a medal to boot as well. That's this music. So, more monies, more mileage points, more distance and more experience. Yay, we're getting closer to level 5 now. So, what's the next test for us? Because we're not far off. Oh, it's a Bugatti Group 4, which I think is really weird. Because you've got, in the Group 4 class, you'll have Megans racing against Bugatti Veyrons. It's like, the balance of performance thing for this thing must be like, okay, well, you get 20% of the performance of a Bugatti Veyron. So yeah, but looking at this, look on the good side. The good point this time is we actually get the air brake. We didn't get it in the last test, which made it a bit of a ball ache. But so we've got to reduce speed into the. Ooh, I don't know what this corner is. Oh, where are we? Oh, we're at Oregon Trail. Don't know. Very, very sharp, but you can take a load of speed through the exit, I think. So let's see what this is all about then. Oh, it's in Croatia as well. Brilliant. I've never been to Croatia. Okay then. Oh, it's this corner. I know this bloody corner. It's a pain in the arse because it's really deceptive. I don't think we're going to get it on this one. No, we're going to get a bronze though. Right, okay. So yeah, this corner, it's a deceptive one, it really is. It kind of lulls you in, and plus you're coming downhill and you've been flat out for quite a way even before this testing started. So you want to be braking about 150 metres. Feeding it out wide, and we're still short. So still bronze. We've got a new record, but yeah, we need to maybe try and break around 125 metres perhaps, and try and get the nose in again. But Jesus, what's that? What's this huge screen in front of my steering wheel? Oh yeah, well yeah, we ballsed this one up, so we may as well just go off track. It's so difficult down here because it's downhill. You're going at such a speed. It's really difficult to get the car slowed down. I want to pump the brakes a little bit. Ooh, we're still in bronze. Ooh, this one's going to be a bit more difficult. Okay, we're on silver. Found a bit more time. It's like I said, it's just that last corner. That corner, it's a difficult one to find the line. I mean, I've raced this track a few times before, but it's still a bit. How do you take it? Okay, well we've got a little bit slower. This one is, this one's going to be tough. This one's going to be tough. I'm making small improvements, but you have to hit this perfectly. Oh, we're close. It's a tenth of a second, so we found a tenth basically. It's about, this one is, you've got to sacrifice a little bit. The corner will try and coach you in, telling you can go faster than you actually can. But you need to brake early and get off the brakes and get the nose in, and then use all of the racetrack on the exit. Oh, see, we're finding it. Just need a little bit more. Maybe get on the throttle. Maybe just half a tenth earlier, and we'll be good. I smell that gold. It's coming. It's coming, guys. Boom! We just did it. Yes. We were just in. By 2/1000ths of a second, we made it. And like I said, there's going to be people quicker, but I got my gold disco ball and my Star Wars medal victory blowjob music. That's all I wanted. That's all a guy could want in life, really, when you're as simple as me. Okay, so we're not far away. We've almost done all of these, I think. We've got, how many more we got to do? We've got 2 more tests to do, and then we're done. So reduce speed before entering a corner. Oh, wait a minute. I know this corner. I know this one. This is where that, I think this is where that douchebag hit me off the course in one of my sport mode episodes, possibly. You don't, yeah, this is that beautiful, like, you go downhill and then you go uphill into a banked right-hander. I really love this corner. So we've got to get gold first time for this one, I think. Because this one is different compared to the last one. Whereas the last one, the corner would kind of coach you in and tell you can go faster than you actually can through it. This is the opposite. You can go faster than you think you can through it because of the banking. Okay, maybe not that fast. Matinio the expert, eh? You can take quite a lot of speed through it, though. It's just, for some reason, I just completely lost it there. I don't know why. I think I maybe got on the brakes a little too heavy and locked the rears up. Oh, we did it. Boom. There you go. Like I said, so for that one, guys, you can... It's a sharp corner, but on the face of it, but because it's banked and you're going uphill, you can brake at 50 meters and still be okay. And then you just gotta get the nose in, and once you're past about the 3/4 mark, then you just belt it and just let the car just filter out to the outside of the track and go. So there we go. One more test to do, guys, and then we are done on this row. We're cooking with gas now. This is what happens when. Sorry if you can hear screaming outside. Shut up, you little bastards! Kids, hey. We're going to be coming through this first corner. Okay, that wasn't brilliant. Right then, so we got a bronze. Right, there's time to find. We didn't use all the racetrack coming out of that corner. Like I said, and I got on the curbs. I did the one thing I didn't want to do. I got on the curbs on the inside. But it's a pain in the arse corner. There we go, that's better. Ooh, okay, so we've improved, but we're still chasing that silver. This is the last test before we get a reward. We're going to do it. Okay, well we've improved a little bit. This is going to be the Bugatti thing. I'm still not using all of the racetrack, so I can take probably a bit more speed than I think through this corner. Probably took a bit too much there. Yeah, we've gone backwards a little bit. Right then, thoughts. Honestly, I've raced this track so much, but I've never been a big fan of this corner. It's always been one that just, I can never consistently do it perfectly. And I'm still, even now, trying to figure it out a little bit. Ooh, we're close, we found a bit of time there, so maybe you've got to sacrifice a little bit on the exit. Just freewheel it a little bit longer than you maybe think you should, and then get on the beans. Get on the beans, give it the beans, not get on the beans, you know, you don't want to jump on your food. That's playing with it, and we don't do that. Okay, we're a bit behind for this one. Okay, we've gone backwards a little bit again. Nope. Yeah, turned in too late. Yeah, turned in too late. Way too late there. Nah, shouldn't have come down to second. Should have done it in third. Okay, well we tried that one. Okay, so we're gonna go again, of course. Yes, get in there. One episode, we've done an entire row. We're making progress. Yes. And we get our gold disco ball and our Star Wars medal blowjob victory music. Because we all love that, don't we? Just bask in it for a second. Who decided? I would love to meet the guy who composed and performed this song. I would love to shake his hand. That would be the highlight of my life. I would also like to know what he was thinking. I mean, one of the things that's always puzzled me is why the Gran Turismo music is so weird and funky. It just seems a bit bizarre. It's kind of like jazz lounge kind of stuff you'd find. But there we go. So, we've done this entire row and we've golded everything. So now we get our rewards. What is our reward going to be? Let's find out. Oh, I see an Aston Martin there. What are we going to get, though? What are we going to get, though? Oh, it's an Aston Martin. Yay! It's a Vanquish? Oh, Vantage, sorry. A Vantage S from 2015. Nice. Oh, look. Completed 25% of driving school. Yay! View, whatever. So there we go. Right then, guys. So the next episode, we're moving on to more big boy cars. We're going to get a GT by Citroen in Group 4, and we're going to be driving in and out. So slaloms. That should be fun, or really frustrating. Either way, right? But there we go, guys. So thank you everybody so much for watching. If you did enjoy and you want to see more of my driving school adventure, then make sure you subscribe and leave a big thumbs up on this video. Also, let me know in the comments, how are you finding it? Have you got gold in every section? Is there any test that you're struggling on? Let me know in the comments. But again, guys, thank you so much for watching. Stay cool, and as always, I will catch you in the next video. Peace!